Brave. There we go. Pulisic smiling. USA versus the Netherlands. We are live here. Fix up this hat. Okay. Put this on. Shoot, wrapped up here in my chair. Okay. There we go. Usmnt versus the Netherlands. It is perhaps the biggest soccer game in American soccer history. Pretty much, let's just put it, this is the golden generation, and some people say it's not, and the golden generation sort of come, obviously, but this is the best talent pool USMNT has ever seen in terms of the leagues they play in, the Champions League, right? Winning Champions Leagues, being star players in star European sides. This is huge, and it's USMNT versus Netherlands. Netherlands is a great side, right now led by a 19-year-old in Cody Gakpo. This guy is just awesome. He's playing for PSV, and there's actually a good picture of him and Pulisic. Pulisic guest played, or excuse me, he's 23. Him and Pulisic Pulisic guest played for PSV, and now Cody Gakpo is listed and linked to some of the biggest clubs in the world. There was a rumor that the flu is going around in this national team camp, but Gakpo is a PSV academy graduate. It's a great academy, and now he's doing great things here at the World Cup. 3 goals in 3 games, and it's going to be a very tough side to beat. Without further ado, let's get into this game here in about 2 minutes. Meanwhile, Jurrien Timber is one of the Dutch players. He's a fullback for them. He's only 21 years of age. So this is, again, a very young side. The Dutch side, obviously, America is one of the youngest in the tournament. I believe the youngest still in the knockout rounds. Netherlands, though, they have some star young players, but their average age is 28 years old, which is considered prime age. Meanwhile, USMNT led up front by number 9, Jesus Ferreira today. He's coming in to get his first minutes in the World Cup in the knockout rounds. So he's from FC Dallas. He's a designated player. He was an academy graduate there. He's doing big things for FC Dallas, getting lots of goals, and hopefully he can do big things today and get a goal and not going in for USMNT, because their biggest question this whole tournament has been that number 9 spot. And so far, Jesus Ferreira hasn't got any time there yet. It's going to be Netherlands to start with the ball. It's Memphis Depay. Y'all, USMNT versus the Netherlands has kicked off, and it is Netherlands to start with the ball. And speaking of Timber, he's going to start play it back to his keeper, Christian Pulisic, running at Andreas Noper. Wi-Fi not good, I guess. I don't know what it's saying right there, what that even means. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Should be getting better here. Now Timothy Weah on the ball here for the USMNT. Going to play it back to Serginho Dest. Dest running at a defender, and it's back to Weah. US in white today, Netherlands in their iconic orange colors. Also, just to mention, Walker Zimmerman is starting again. He did not start last game in favor of Cameron Carter-Vickers. Both players had a good tournament. Obviously, Walker Zimmerman's tournament, though, has been stained by that penalty kick he was cause of against England, against Wales, in which he fouled Gareth Bale in the box. Weston McKennie here, trying to think it through to Jedi Robinson. It's going to be cut out, though. But U.S. still with the ball. It's Timothy Ream and the Hook brother, or the Thor brothers, as some may call them, Zimmerman and Ream, both with the man buns. It's Tim Ream yet again. He's going to find Serginho Dest. Dest now almost loses the ball to Daily Blind up there. Daily Blind, I mean, he's still playing. Good for him. I remember him back in the day in the Premier League. Always a consistent player there. Pretty sure now he's back at Ajax. Serginho Dest here. Serginho Dest going to give it to Jesus Ferreira. It's a quick little 1-2 back to Dest. Dest now running at defenders. Dest going to put it on his right foot. He's going to cross it into the box. And it's going to be headed away there by Netherlands. Oh, but Christian Pulisic. And on that, Pulisic. And it's saved by Noppert. Noppert with a fantastic save. And it was a golden opportunity for the golden boy, Christian Pulisic, early on in the game. As that's a hard tackle on Jedi Robinson from Denzel Dumfries. And let's look at this save again from Andres Noppert. And it looks like he would have been onside too. I mean, take a touch there. It's what I have to say. And he saved it with his shin guard. Oh my. Golden opportunity for America. And hopefully some more can come. But good start for the U.S. It's a stinger not to put that one away, though. It's a stinger. Live on YouTube, everybody. And I'm just going to promote this stream real quick on YouTube. Excuse me, on Instagram. Oh, here we go. Christian Pulisic now running at Nathan Ake, but it's going to be won back by Frankie de Jong. Good win for him there. Yeah, I'm just promoting this right now on Instagram. I'm trying to get people to join. So hopefully people can join up. And then I'm going to post this Instagram post. As here we go. Netherlands have the ball. Good little run of play there from him. Now it's Virgil van Dijk giving it to Nathan Ake. That's a good little defensive partnership right there alongside Timber, the 21-year-old. Alrighty, just posted on Instagram. Got that out of the way. Yunus Musa now running at this Netherlands defense. And it's going to fall to Timothy Way. Way's going to put it on his right foot. And he's going to go outside the 18 to Dest. Dest trying to cross it in, but it's going to be won by Daily Blind. But it's going to go out of bounds as we see the FIFA president is in attendance for this game today. Now Zimmerman going to give it to Timothy Ream. Tim Ream to Tyler Adams. Adams, quick little knockback right there to Zimmerman. Oh, that's a peach of a ball. Let's see the touch. Jedi Robinson gives it to Pulisic. A little bit of a miscommunication there. And it's going to go out of bounds for a Netherlands throw-in. Good smart play there from Walker Zimmerman to head it back to Matt Turner. Matt Turner, as everybody might probably know by now, it's one of the biggest stories here at the World Cup, especially for the American side. But he was a Fairfield Stag, played there for 4 years of college soccer. Only started playing soccer at around 14 years of age. Goes Division One. We made a non-top 10 play, number 1 actually. Then gets undrafted in MLS, gets a chance with the Revolution. Goes on loan to the USL, then becomes a starter for the Revolution. And then eventually becomes one of the Revolution's MLS's best players as a goalie, and he gets USMNT call-ups, goes to Arsenal. He's back up there now, playing in the Europa League for them, and now he's the starter here at the World Cup, doing great things. And it's going to be a corner kick here. Christian Pulisic to take it. Been hit or miss with these corner kicks so far this tournament. Hopefully we can get a good service, which does happen. Oh, no one was back post there. And that's a stinger. Noppert now with the long kick to Denzel Dumfries, who's going to knock it back to the U.S. team. A little bit of kickball from these two sides right now. McKinney with a long throw to Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic, no one in the box for him. Oh, yes. Back post. Timothy Way going to be headed away from Nathan Ake. Good-ish touch from Jesus Ferreira. And what a tackle from Tyler Adams, putting his body on the line to keep this ball for the U.S. And that ball from Tim Ream is going to be cut out by Daley Blind. He was looking for Serginho Dest, and now the Netherlands on the attack. Memphis Depay now cutting into the box. Memphis Depay puts on his right, and it's blocked away from the U.S. Good header from Tyler Adams to knock it out. Christian Pulisic back to McKinney. It might have been McKinney with the first header. And now Jesus Ferreira running at the defense. And Netherlands, it's going to be won by Virgil van Dijk, who's going to give it back to Noppert, but Noppert just going to give it back. And now it's Netherlands playing defensively. Jesus Ferreira running at Frankie de Jong, trying to win that ball back inside the 18. Christian Pulisic now. U.S. working pretty well on defense here. Both the offense and defense are working hard to win this ball back. That's the biggest thing. Win the ball back and keep it. And cutting out passes will be huge. Nice little link-up play from the Netherlands to find Cody Gakpo. Back out wide to Denzel Dumfries to Memphis Depay, and it's a shot and a goal for Memphis Depay. Netherlands 1, USA 0, and it's a stinger and it's a heartbreaker for the United States team that has had a good game up until this little run of play from the Netherlands. They can't win the ball back. It's going to go out wide to Denzel Dumfries, and it's Memphis Depay with the goal. And it's a true heartbreaker. You want to start the game off on the front foot, but this little piece of link-up play from the Netherlands was just too much for this USA defense to handle. And then Cody Gakpo out wide. Oh, my. And Memphis Depay is going to finish that every day of the week. Left unmarked, top of the box. And it's Netherlands 1, USMNT 0. Fudge. Oh, this sucks. USA's first open play goal let up. And that's a stinger. It's a heartbreaker for this USA team. Memphis Depay's fourth goal at a World Cup, 44th for the Netherlands national team as they have the ball now. The good thing is there's still 80 minutes for the USA to get one back, but it's definitely Netherlands now on the front foot with the momentum, keeping the ball nicely, and it's very hard to get the ball off of this Netherlands team's feet. And the issue right now I'm seeing with the U.S. is just up top efficiency, and it's been the same thing this whole tournament. And Christian Pulisic, even like a chance like that, it needs to be finished at a FIFA World Cup. Chances that are that golden, that are that wide open, don't come around often. Maybe once or twice a game, and chances like that simply need to be finished. And U.S. so far haven't finished or capitalized on these chances. Jedi Robinson gets up there. It's going to go out for a USA throw-in. Tyler Adams could have tracked back maybe a little better. And it's tough because, you root for these guys and you've been happy with them all tournament. But it is a heartbreaker. Oh, now going around. Oh, Weston McKinney's going to win it back. Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams to Pulisic. Pulisic's in on net. Pulisic. He crosses it, and no one's there for the U.S. Timothy Weah's going to try to win it back here. And he is. To Serginho Dest. Frankie de Jong trying to win it, and he does successfully. Now the ball's in behind to Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo going at 4 American defenders all alone. And wow, we got 4 people now joining the broadcast here. Right now, Netherlands 1, USA 0, and Netherlands just keeping this ball around. It's very hard to get the ball off of the foot. Tyler Adams didn't hustle back enough. That's what I was thinking too. That's what I saw in the replay, and it's really a shame to see it. You can see people right now on Twitter. Not gonna lie, that was Tyler Adams' fault. Yeah, I think that was on him. You got to track back there, and especially here in the knockout stages of the World Cup, it's very tough. Let's see. Let's watch this. No, they're not showing that. It's a foul right there. Christian Pulisic needs to finish that chance, and at the end of the day, it's a golden opportunity for Christian Pulisic not finished. Golden opportunities squandered. Golden opportunities like that don't come around often at a FIFA World Cup in the knockout rounds, nevertheless. So you need to finish those chances while you have them. And so far, the U.S. has had 1, maybe even 2 chances with Christian Pulisic's cross on the corner kick and then Christian Pulisic's cross just a minute ago. Christian Pulisic's creating chances, but 1, he needs to finish his 1 chance. And then 2, people need to get on the end of the chances he has created. And it's the bottom line. Christian Pulisic would get the ball out wide. There's no one in the box running for him. There's maybe 1 or 2 guys compared to 5 Netherlands defenders. So a team's never gonna win when it's that when they're going that heavily like that. Now ball in behind here. Let's see what plenty of time indeed. Let's see. Yunus Musa now on the ball for the United States. Los Estados Unidos. Antonee Robinson. Watching this game right now. Gonna turn my volume up because I'm a bit far back from the mic. There we go. The U.S. just need to get on the end of their chances. Really, it's simple as that. U.S. has created chances, but not necessarily getting on the end of them. And I think if the U.S. can just find one like toe poke, it's all you need, a cross and a poke in, a little just change of direction. As Jedi Robinson gets the ball, running behind at this Netherlands defense, Jedi Robinson puts it on his right. He's got to put it in. You got to shoot there. You got to shoot the ball. Never going to win if you don't shoot. Netherlands is keeping the ball nicely yet again. Nathan Ake. Ake down to VVD. Virgil van Dijk to Timber. Back to Dumfries. Back to Timber. Dink over the top. Won by a header. It was Tim Ream. Yunus Musa. Poor touch. Goes to Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo now. Running in at this U.S. defense. Gakpo to his left. He has Daily Blind. Daily Blind with a shot. And it's over the bar. And it's a tough break there for the Netherlands and a sigh of relief for this United States team. Cody Gakpo is so explosive when he gets the ball, likes to run at the defense, and you just got to hold your breath every time he even comes near the ball. A good play there for the Netherlands. As the wave is going on right now at the stadium. Wes McKinney ball, going to give it to Serginho Dest. Serginho Dest now running in at this defense. Dest puts it on his right. Dest cross in, and no one's there. No one is making their right run. Ball not going in the right spot, you could say. As Noppert now is going to give the ball here to Timber. Urian Timber, the 21-year-old from PSV. Good player he is. And he's done a great job so far in his young career. Only born in, I believe, 2000. Oh, good little play there from the Netherlands. Cody Gakpo. Every time Cody Gakpo gets the ball, you just U.S. has to be careful. He's so explosive, so dynamic on the ball. And to me right now, he's been probably the best player in this game. He was the reason the Netherlands even scored that goal, playing it out wide there to Denzel Dumfries and then the ball into the box to Memphis Depay. It was just a fantastic goal. And it was all led by Cody Gakpo. And 3 goals in this tournament, 3 goals in 3 games, a goal each game. That fact in itself is huge. As link up play there from the U.S. and it's just that touch goes way out of bounds. And it's a tough break because it's a good opportunity, but people need to get in the box for this USMNT team. That's, to me, the biggest thing I've noticed right now. Serginho Dest going against his country of birth, the country he grew up in, the Netherlands. So, interesting game for him, similar to Jedi Robinson when he played against England. Noppert now, quite the success story. Just 2 years ago, he was thinking about quitting to become a police officer, and now he's starting for his country in a World Cup. Tyler Adams trying to find Christian Pulisic. Good bit of defense there from the Netherlands. Ooh, shaky pass. Jesus Ferreira trying to run at the keep. Zimmerman. And now it's Jesus Ferreira. And what's the call? And it's offsides. Offsides. From the USMNT, it was Jesus Ferreira who got the call against him. Keep playing the ball to Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic, I feel like at this point in time, I mean, Gio Reyna or Brendan Aronson in the middle would be really nice. I just don't see how Aronson doesn't start. Oh, Memphis Depay puts it on his right, and it's a volley that goes way to the left of the net, but scary strike there from Memphis Depay. And I'm waiting on Memphis, waiting, come Memphis. Memphis Depay with the strike. Greg Berhalter talking to the AR. Matt Turner with the kick. Alrighty. Oh. It's the most American thing ever to do. Alrighty. Jesus Ferreira dropping well deep into his defensive lines there. Serginho Dest running at Daily Blind. Oh, Serginho Dest. Good little piece of play there from Dest. Dest going to give it to Tyler Adams. Adams carrying the ball. Adams now looking to his right, looking to his left, scanning. Going to find Christian Pulisic. Pulisic. He's magic. He's magic. That's a foul. That's a foul. No foul called. As Denzel Dumfries running in behind. They're going to find Memphis Depay, but it's going to be cut out and won by Walker Zimmerman. Walker Zimmerman hits it off of Cody Gakpo. And it's going to go out of bounds. It's a USMNT goal kick. Good play there from Matt Turner to get this started quickly. Serginho Dest now. Des to Weston McKinney. McKinney to Adams. Tyler Adams. U.S. need to get this ball into their offensive third right now. Someone needs to break the lines a bit more effectively in the midfield. I think this is probably the least dynamic I've seen this U.S. midfield play. Jesus Ferreira dropping in pretty deep now. And Yunus Musa's touch just seems a tad bit off to me right now. It's a little heavy today. And you got to get that down. A young player, only turned 20 just the other day, actually in the game against Iran. As ball in behind, trying to find Christian Pulisic. Going to be hit out of bounds. It's a USMNT thrower. It's Jedi Robinson with the ball to Yunus Musa. Trying to find Jedi Robinson, but a little miscommunication there. Foul called. Nope, no foul called. Play on, says the referee. And it's Tim Ream. I don't know what the holdup there was with Tim Ream. Like, if you have the ball in the attacking third, go at him. Don't stand there and be like, oh, where am I going to pass? No, we're going to pass before you get the ball. Timothy Weah now getting at this defense. There we go. Someone attacking. Weston McKinney out wide. McKinney going to be won back by Nathan Ake. Ake, oh, good little pass there from Memphis Depay. Netherlands trying to get out. And Yunus Musa, Tyler Adams. Good win by Yunus Musa there. Number 6 for this USMNT, as Tyler Adams is number 4. Although Adams does play the 6. Christian Pulisic in centrally now. Is where we need to see Pulisic. Pulisic, get in the middle. He's the most dynamic player on this team. He's the best at taking people on, in my opinion. And I feel like he's the most effective, forward-thinking player. Effective. And if Pulisic, if the U.S. wants to have a shot at winning this game, Pulisic needs to play more centrally, as we saw him dropping in there. Because isolate, get out wide, isolate him one-on-ones. As great as that is, no one's getting into the box. The only goal U.S. The U.S. had against Iran was obviously Christian Pulisic's goal, the goal that sent them through. So think about what that goal was. It was Christian Pulisic in the box getting to it. And right now, no one on this team except Pulisic has shown me that they can get into the box and redirect the ball into the back of the net. No one has. USMNT last reached quarterfinal in 2002. There's a will, there's a way for the USMNT. Waited 8 years for this. Waited 8 long years for this one. Hopefully something can happen. Something good. You know, they're holding the ball well, but Netherlands just accelerate through. I mean, they're giving it to you. They're giving it to you. Give it a space to give to you. You're getting way too long right now. Frankie de Jong on the ball here for... I mean, Netherlands is just a team. It's hard to get the ball off of their foot, and you need to like intercept passes, capitalize on the long balls, right? The balls in the air, win them, because you're not going to steal the ball from them. I can tell you that much. Very talented, technical country. In Netherlands, one of the youth programs they do, the youth training programs, just isn't in America, and especially at Ajax, one of the best academies in the world is in the Netherlands. 5,000 touches on the ball before they even start training. 5,000. By that point, the ball's your best friend, right? So things like that. And that's why Serginho Dest is so good with the ball. He's from Netherlands, Ajax Academy. Burned my tongue last night eating pizza. Matt Turner to Yunus Musa, back to Matt Turner. Good play to find Jedi Robinson. I just feel like the first touch of this U.S. offense, everybody on this team is just so off today. Matt Turner, scary touch yet again. Won by VVD. And they find Timber back there. It's going down. I'm yelling, Timber, you better move. As Walker Zimmerman. Sergiño Dest now running at this defense. Dest trying to find McKinney through. Good win by Dest. Dest. Oh, it's so frustrating just watching that. Tyler Adams to Timothy Way. Back to Adams. Adams. Switch it to Jedi. Switch it to Jedi. Good. Jedi now. Play it in the box. Jedi into the box. Looking for McKinney. McKinney looking for the touch of Ferreira. McKinney's looking for a foul too. I think going down in the box could be huge for the U.S. today. Try to get a penalty kick. And Memphis Depay behind. Seems as if they have no answer to these runs he's making. Back post. Back post. Someone mark Dumfries. Back post. Please, Jedi, look, turn your shoulder. Dumfries is wide open. Memphis Depay running at this defense, going to be knocked away from Walker Zimmerman. But, oh my gosh. It's just the defensive tracking, I feel like, is not good for the U.S. right now. Ball into the box here. Nathan Ake with the header. Oh, boy. Scary. Scary. Ref calling something. Looks like he's calling another corner kick for Netherlands. Big team, this Netherlands. And their average age is 28 years old. Meanwhile, U.S. is only 25. And that's really increased by Tim Ream, the outlier. Ball in, and it's won by the U.S. Headed away. However, it still finds the feet of Netherlands. Frankie de Jong looking back post. Denzel Dumfries can't get his foot on it. Wow. Good run of play there from the Netherlands. Denzel Dumfries. And they're showing the replay now of Memphis Depay's goal. $84 km an hour. Let's look up 84 kilometers because I don't know. What is a kilometer? That's 50 miles per hour, that shot. Jeez Louise. Wow. Good win from Tim Ream. Tim Ream now to Jesus Ferreira. What is that? And Denzel Dumfries in behind now on this U.S. defense. Denzel Dumfries puts it into the box. Won by Weston McKennie. But what is that pass, Ferreira? I mean, you just can't do that. Pass it to the wrong team in the knockout stage of the World Cup. You can't do that. It's a foul, ref. Good. Call it, please. About time. About time the U.S. gets a call. Jeez Louise. Only took 30 minutes to get a call for someone to go down for the U.S. You can't pass to the wrong team. It's as simple as that. I coached a 5th grade rec soccer team. I tell them you can't pass to the wrong team. You can't. You do, you're out. I don't do that, guys. I'm not that tough. I'm not that tough on the kids, okay? Give them all equal time. But still, I'll tell them, don't do that again. 5th graders. They're still picking their nose. Tell them not to pass to the wrong team. Jedi Robinson, what is that touch? Never going to win a game if you can't control a ball. And this has been consistent throughout the first half an hour of watching the United States today. They can't control the ball. They can't get a good touch on the ball. How are you supposed to beat the Netherlands when you can't even trap a ball? You can't trap it, for crying out loud. Touch of a bunch of little elephants out here. Gosh. Everyone mad at Tyler Adams right now on Twitter. Somebody said, might as well give Jesus Ferreira an orange jersey. What a disaster class, someone said. I mean, that's just awful now. And that pass is just awful. Tyler Adams now on the ball. I mean, there's still time in this game. 60 minutes, an hour to go. Serginho Dest. Dest looking for McKinney. McKinney keeps it in the box. Good. McKinney keeps it in play. Excuse me. Timothy Weah now. People get in. There's 4 defenders and 2 white shirts trying to make a run into the box. I just don't see how you're going to score like that. I just don't. It doesn't make sense to me, okay? It doesn't. Get the ball out wide and get everyone else making runs in the box. Is it that hard of a concept to understand? Is it that hard of a concept? And this is becoming more of a watch-along rant than it is play-by-play. Let's see what everyone's saying again on Twitter. Let's type in a player. Let's type in Pulisic. It's Christian Pulisic. Yeah, give the ball to Pulisic and get away. That's what people are saying. As Yunus Musa looks like he's going out wide, and Christian Pulisic's checking into the midfield almost. Jedi Robinson, good ball to Yunus Musa. And the U.S. is controlling possession. Like, let's look at the positives real quick. They're controlling possession, kind of dictating play, but not dictating tempo, if that makes sense. The tempo of this game is very much dictated by the Netherlands. I mean, they get in behind the U.S. defense. No one is making runs in behind this Netherlands defense. The ball hasn't really gone into the box. Like, as much as you can want to keep possession is cool up until the point where you can't score a goal. And I think that's where the U.S., you got to draw a fine line, right? So possession's cool and all, but scoring goals is even cooler, in my opinion, which is crazy thought, right? It's a crazy concept. I just don't see anyone really breaking the lines on this defense. I don't see anyone that's going to be able to break the line of this Netherlands defense right now. Christian Pulisic, you're offsides. Jesus Ferreira right now, good ball. Again, Christian Pulisic, golden opportunity 2 minutes into the game. And I think that might, at the end of the day, Jedi Robinson, good ball. And again, it's the first touch of this team, too. I think the first touch is way too heavy right now for this U.S. team. I don't get it. And it seems like everyone's tired. Tyler Adams, like, that's very uncharacteristic of Tyler Adams not to track back right there. Very uncharacteristic. Denzel Dumfries with the throw-in. That's a foul on Walker Zimmerman on Memphis Depay. Just absolute class from the lads. Absolute class, mate. It's bloody class from the Americans in it. And someone on Twitter, I've been saying this all game. I like Robinson hopping off that pass, but he took too heavy of a touch. It's the little things that are separating the two teams at the moment. We need Aronson and Reyna out there. I just don't. Everyone on. Jeez. I believe in this team. I've watched this team for the past 8 years. But need to play better. Jedi Robinson now on the ball here. Robinson going to knock it back to Tim Ream, to Weston McKennie. McKennie, long ball over the top. Trying to find Jedi Robinson. I just don't get that pass, though. I just don't. It's not like a line-breaking pass. It's just a stupid pass, really. Like, when do you think that's going to... offside call. Offside call. Wait, what? What's the call? Offsides. Offsides, U.S. Virgil van Dijk. He's our center half. our number 4. It's a Liverpool chant. Watch him defend. I shouldn't say it now, right? No, he's our CDM. He's our number 4. Watch him defend and watch him score. He'll pass the ball as calm as you like. He's Tyler Adams. Oh, Yunus Musa now running behind. He's going to step into Pulisic. Pulisic back to Jedi Robinson. Jedi Robinson, ball into the box. Serginho Dest trying to get to it. And it's going to be won by DAILEY Blind. However, Weston McKennie wins the ball back. He's going at Memphis Depay on defense, putting it on his left foot. Put the ball into the box for the love of my life. Please put the ball into the box. I just hurt my arm. I just pulled my arm. I went like this and I just pulled it. Ow. How do you pull an arm? I don't know. Yunus Musa now. To Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams now. Toilet Adams. Toilet Adams on the ball. He's going to give it to Weston McKennie. Now, out to Timothy Ream. Tim Ream. Oh, good ball in to Yunus Musa. Yunus Musa now going to give it to Jesus Ferreira. What is that, Ferreira? Like, what is that? It's Antonio Robinson, Christian Pulisic now. Pulisic, Christian Pulisic. He's running in at this defense. Left foot, cross. About time someone at least tries to cross the ball. It's about time. I should scrap what I said earlier. Put Pulisic out wide. Give him the ball. Let him cross. Everyone just crash the box, please. Please, Black. Please, I'm telling you, mate. Crash the box. Jedi Robinson. Throw in here for the U.S. For the U.S. of A. Tyler Adams. Walker Zimmerman now. Zimmerman. And it's Matt Turner now on the ball. Matt Turner going to give it to Walker Zimmerman. Zimmerman. Looking for anybody. I mean, the U.S., again, has controlled possession, but they've not dictated tempo. They may have dictated the possession game of this, but not dictated the tempo. I think the tempo has been set by this Netherlands team. What they do offensively, I feel like it's more of a clear-cut plan and execution. The execution is much different on this Netherlands team. And what is that right there? He's just struggling, even playing it out of the back. Like simple things like that right now. Tyler Adams. Looking for Dest. I think Dest has been one of the best players. Him and Pulisic, to me, have had good games. Everyone else, okay games. Not even. At most, an okay game. I liked Weston McKennie to an extent today. It's Tyler Adams now on the ball. Ignore the dog barking in the back. Christian Pulisic. That's a foul. That's a foul. Good. Call that. Foul on Christian Pulisic. I mean, let's look at this foul right here. Pulisic. Oh my, that's a dirty foul. Carter Pepe is trending on Twitter. Has Jedi Robinson looking for McKennie. Long ball over. I just don't see the point of the long balls right now for the U.S. Hard to understand when you're going against very tall defense in Van Dijk and Nathan Ake. I just don't get it. Now 1-2. Timothy Weah now. Timothy Weah. Oh, he's got to put it to Ferreira. Ferreira. Touch. Turn. Pulisic. Jedi Robinson. Pass just a little too wide. Jedi Robinson now going to put this ball into the box. Great opportunity for the U.S. there. Great opportunity for the U.S. there. Went from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma. Let's see. Serginho Dest now going to give the ball to Timothy Weah. Timothy Weah. Looking to put it on his right foot. Puts it in, deflected by Nathan Ake. No, it's going to stay in bounds thanks to the backspin, but it's going to fall its way to Serginho Dest. Serginho Dest. Oh, good run of play there from Dest. He's so crafty on the ball. Look at him go. Great pass there to Yunus Musa. Just put the ball in the box, please. Just how much I need. Oh, there we go. Finally, Serginho Dest puts in the box. Oh, Timothy Weah, strike. Oh, what a shot. Hits the post. Weah back in. Scuffs the cross. Gonna go out of bounds. Did it hit the post or was that saved by Noppert? Oh, what a save from Andries Noppert to keep Netherlands up 1-0. And that's a great strike from Timothy Weah. U.S. getting some bit of momentum. Serginho Dest, so good on the ball. Fantastic. And let's switch this field. Let's switch the field. Let's switch the field. Let's switch the field. Let's switch it. Let's switch it. Let's not hold it for 20 minutes, Tim Ream. Let's not hold it for 20 minutes, Walker Zimmerman. You just can't pass out of bounds right there. You have a great run of play offensively. You're finally controlling and dictating the tempo of the game. The way the game is played, you're dictating it, right? Offensively, you have a clear-cut plan. Find Serginho Dest, get out wide, get into areas, get him isolated. A couple defenders go. You hit it to the guy behind him. It's across into the box, right? You finally have that, and you pass out of bounds. That's just not acceptable. You just can't do that. Cameron Carter-Vickers should come into this game eventually because you just can't do that. As Antonee Robinson now going to give the ball to Tyler Adams out wide. What? Yunus Musa here. To Tim Ream, to Walker Zimmerman. If tomorrow all the things were gone I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. Dest driving in. Come on, Dest. Serginho Dest puts it on his right. Oh. And now ball on. Oh, it's Cody Gakpo running in behind. Oh, no. Cody Gakpo. Oh, good play from Jedi Robinson. I mean, that was a great piece of play there from Serginho Dest. Oh, boy. Great chance. Got to shoot that ball. Definitely right about that. West passing the ball around. Dumfries puts it in, deflected out. Tim Ream deflects it out. Only 1 minute of added time here. Dumfries puts it in. And it's Daley Blind. Dumfries puts the ball into the box and Daley Blind gets to it. It's 2-0 Netherlands. My Wi-Fi, I'm sorry, it's not working that well right now. I didn't know if you guys could hear me or not, but Dumfries just gets this ball. It's a throw-in. Dumfries puts it on his right foot, and just no one's marking him right there. Daley Blind, no one marking Daley Blind. I mean, that's on Serginho Dest right there. And it's unacceptable. It's like Matt Turner's screaming at his defense, and deservingly so. You just can't allow that. And he got deflected in by Walker Zimmerman. And that's the half. My halftime thoughts right now. My halftime thoughts. It's shocking out there. It's just shocking. This is the worst I've seen a U.S. play all tournament. They had a great tournament and a great run up until this, but it's just a break. They just like to play the break, and you can't. And it all starts. And to me, it all starts with Walker Zimmerman passing the ball out of bounds, literally out of bounds. Passes the ball, not even to the other team. He passes it out of bounds. You can't pass the ball out of bounds. You can't pass the ball to the wrong team, Jesus Ferreira. You just can't. It's unacceptable. Shocking half from the U.S. The worst I've seen them play, since qualifiers. It was just awful. Sure, you can get 50, 60% possession. What good is that if you're not going to have any shots up? If you're not going to get the ball into the box? And then for people not even getting into the box, there's always 4 orange defenders and probably 2 white shirts in the box at all times. Jesus Ferreira is a traffic cone out there. He's done nothing to help this U.S. team. He's, in fact, had a negative impact on this game. If Greg Berhalter needs to get Jesus Ferreira off the field as fast as he possibly can right now. Put Gio Reyna in, please. Why is Gio Reyna not play? Gio Reyna is one of the best players right now for the U.S. and Europe. He's one of the faces of U.S. soccer, and he's not even playing. And this whole time, I've been lenient. Okay, well, he's winning games. When you're not winning games now, and who's going to score goals? Gio Reyna can score goals. Brendan Aronson can score goals. The fact Jesus Ferreira started over either of them is just a joke. So we'll see what happens, but as of right now, the half simply was not good enough defensively and even in the offense. Again, 60% possession, but they did not dictate the tempo of the game at all. The tempo of the game was set by the Netherlands on the counterattack. Simple as that. I will see everybody else at halftime, and I'll probably stream on Instagram as well.